Alright, yo, what is up guys, MrPantaloons here with another Opera Omnia video, and this is gonna be something a little bit different. We are gonna be talking about the upcoming banner, so this is gonna be, we're gonna have some spoilers in this video. As you can see right here, we have from a JP source pretty much all the banners that have been in the game. We can see Snow Event, we can see the Chapter 8 banner, we can see the Cater banner, and then finally the Ash banner. So we had some really great banners. Now probably a lot of you are wondering, okay, so we've had these really good banners that we saved so many gems. Now what is the next banner that we should save gems for, right? And hopefully we can talk a little bit about that, give you my thoughts, and share with you what I'm saving for currently, and then you can hopefully make a decision for yourself. But anyway, just to recap, so myself, I think I did 10k pulls or 10k worth of pulls, 2 pulls on the lightning, and I got everything I needed. That was pretty crazy. I got 235 CPs for lightning and 115 CP. Now looking backwards, maybe I should have pulled a little bit more, but it is what it is. I had plenty of power stones and I decided to go that route. Then we had Cater, passed on that one. We had Ash one. Where's the Aiko one? Is it? Maybe it's below. Alright, we had the Ash one, pulled 25k on that one, got my Vaughn, got my Ash, got everything I needed. What else? We got the weekly. Where's the Aiko? Oh, there it is. This one right here. Okay. So we have, this one is the Aiko one, right? Which is interesting. It looks like they didn't have Aiko 35 on the JP banner, but there you go. We pulled, or I pulled 25k on this one as well. I got my Tidus and Balthier. I MLB'd his, or Tidus 35, I MLB'd that one, then got 35 and 15 for Balthier, but I got nothing for Aiko, so pretty much I skipped her because I didn't want to spend too much on her, and I would have needed quite a few weapons to make her part of my team. That's what I felt like. So instead I decided to just skip her because I'm gonna get another character pretty soon, so I'm not too afraid of not having Aiko right now. And I do have both MLB Lightning and MLB 35 Tidus, so for the most part I'm set, right? There's no big deal. Finished pretty much all the content so far, so that's going fine. Now we do have the next event here, which is Aries, pretty much coming in one day. Now for this banner we have Aries 35, Steiner 35, and then Shadow 15. So right off the bat, Shadow is gonna be a skip, right? Then Steiner 35, I'm not sure, man. I'm not too impressed with Steiner. I did play him with his 15. I'd probably skip Steiner as well, but with his 35, if you have some of his 15 already and you can potentially MLB his 15, then grab his 35, he's gonna be good, right? He's gonna be good. But if you already have like an MLB Lightning, MLB Tidus, you probably don't need a 35 Steiner, right? It might be a bit too much. But then Aerith, she's gonna be good, right? Like she has some really cool stuff she can do. She can heal your party for quite a bit, and she can revive KO'd teammates. So if you need something like that to help you with the KO mission, Aerith can definitely help. Now myself, honestly, I'm not gonna go for Aerith because unless there's gonna be a boss that there is no way to avoid getting killed by it, I'm probably not gonna be needing Aerith, because I would honestly prefer to invest on a really strong team which basically never dies, right? That's what I would prefer instead of getting Aerith. But Aerith, she would definitely be good if needed, but she is kind of a niche. So that's my opinion on this banner. Then we had the Aiko one, we already did that one. Next up we got Lion Banner. So for this one, I'm actually not too sure, so I don't know too much about Lion. Ishtola 35. I did not get Ishtola. I kind of was hoping to get her 15. So because of that, I don't think I'm gonna pull on this banner either. I'm not really sure who the third character is there. Could probably see it. Let's see. It's gonna be a 15 CP guy though, right? Oh, it's 15 Galuf. Okay, so I'm not interested in 15 Galuf. And then a Lion and Ishtola. Not really interested in those either, but you know, they might be okay. I don't actually know too much about Lion, but just based on Ishtola that I don't have her 15 or anything, probably not gonna invest. And she's not exactly preferred in all of the content, right? She can do well in some specific situations, but I don't think you really need her all that much. Then let's see, summer campaign. I don't know if we're gonna have these banners right here. Then we have the Garnet Banner right here. So this is the banner that I'm pretty much saving for right now. This is the banner that I really want to go hard on. Cloud 35. I gotta get Cloud 35. So once Cloud gets his 35, he's gonna be super good. He's gonna be good for co-op. He's gonna be good for supporting. He's gonna be good for the challenging missions. He's gonna be amazing. So Cloud 35, pretty much gotta get him. I don't even have his 15 MLB, so I gotta grab some 15s as well. So that works out perfectly for me. And then Garnet, I feel like Garnet, she's gonna be pretty nice as well. So why not, right? But to me, honestly, just having Cloud 35 there, it doesn't even matter who the other two characters are. I believe it's Maverick, that is Zell 15. So it doesn't even matter the other two characters. This is one of those banners that I have one character that I want, I'm gonna go for it. So Cloud 35, definitely gonna go for that one. Alright, let's see. I guess we're gonna have... Hold on a second. Oh no, this is the 35. Okay, that's a weekly. We might have some World of Illusion stuff in here. This is gonna be one. I don't know, but that looks like it's gonna be Hope World of Illusion summoning weapon. Not too interested about Hope, to be honest. So probably gonna skip that one. Then we have Orion Event, which we're actually gonna have this month. And we have Cyan in there. Orion. I feel like Orion, he's more of a niche character. He's got melee resist down, so he's really good against those enemies that resist melee attacks. Other than that, I don't know how good he is. Cyan, I heard he's fun. I've seen he's quite good, but I'm not really interested in him right now. I don't have any of his weapons either. So, and then obviously there's a 15 in there. So there isn't much to invest for me on this banner. So I'm probably gonna skip that one as well. And then we have the Chapter 9 banner. Now this one is interesting. So Chapter 9 we have Sarah, Irvine, and Edgar. And it looks like in GP they had Edgar and Sarah 35. And then Irvine 15, which is not too bad because I think Irvine would be the lesser character out of the three. I wonder if we're gonna get the triple 35, that would be nice. But this banner is interesting. I believe Sarah is the most interesting out of these characters right here. She can do like, she's got like debuffs, she's got buffs, she can do like AoE and stuff, she can do a bunch of stuff. Then Edgar, he's also pretty cool. So I believe Sarah would be a nice pickup, Edgar would be alright, and then Irvine, he's more of a gimmicky character. He has ranged debuffs and stuff, so you gotta make a team out of ranged characters or something. So this one is one to keep an eye out for. Right now I don't know if I want to invest. I probably won't, but at the same time I have to see what happens on the Garnet Banner. It really relies on the Garnet Banner. If I get really lucky on the Garnet Banner, then obviously I'm gonna have a ton of gems that I may be able to spend on some of these other banners here that usually I may not have went for. Then we have another event here, so Celeste. Now Celeste, she's kind of a tanky character. She has that provoke ability. What do we have? Onion Knight 35. Yeah, honestly I like both of these characters, but I don't see them all that useful compared to what we have already, so I think this is gonna be another skip. But in terms of how fun they are, I think they're really fun. Onion Knight, I like his animations and everything, but in terms of what he can do, I don't think he can do that much. He doesn't have a Brave plus HP, which is kind of, you know, it would have helped for him to have Brave plus HP. But they are still cool characters. Not gonna invest any of my gems on that one though. Let's see, Laguna. This is probably okay, a weekly. Now this one, Kane and Shantoro. So Shantoro, I wanna say she is a bit lacking. I don't think Shantoro does too much. And then Kane, I honestly don't know too much about him. Seems alright, but again, nothing too interesting for me here. Is that 15 Lael? I think that might be 15 Lael as well, but yeah, I'm probably gonna skip this one as well. Don't have any weapons for Shantoro. And Lael, yeah, if he had the 35 there, maybe. Shantoro, not gonna really roll with Shantoro here though. Okay, let's see what we have next. Did we miss out on the... Oh, okay, there's the Rish. So we have that one. Now look at this JP banner, this weekly. This one is amazing. Hopefully we get something like this in global as well. That is very good to pull on if we do get it. Then we have, I believe this one is actually in the World of Illusion, where you get Squall's summoning weapon, which I'm actually really interested in. The Squall, he's one of those stronger characters, right? So if you can get his summoning weapon, he will do really well. And it looks like this one has 35 Cecil. Oh man, I would definitely pull on this one. And actually the Titus 15, I need that as well. So this one, I think it would be kind of a no-brainer for me. I think I would definitely draw on this one right here. I need all three of those. Then we have Rydia Event. Now Marie, she's a good, I believe she has a bunch of AoE stuff. Then we have who's that? Irvine 35, and then 15 Aiko by the looks of it. This one is actually not that bad, but in my opinion, if you don't have Aiko already, this might be a bit too late to get it, and you can't get her 35 on this banner either, right? So Aiko, yeah, I wouldn't go for Aiko here unless I really need a character, right? Because she, even with the 15, she would be pretty nice if you don't have anything good. And then Marie and Irvine, honestly, I believe you don't really need them. I wouldn't go for these characters. But then we have this one right here, Prish, Ramza, Faris. This is the Lost Chapter banner. So with their Lost Chapters returning, with these three characters returning, we're gonna have this banner right here. And this is another banner that I'm interested in and I do want to pull. So we have 35 Ramza and 35 Prish. I'm honestly most excited about Prish. I don't have either her 15 and her 35, and I do want to get them. And another thing is that in JP they did not have 1535 Prish on her EX banner. So if that's gonna be the case with global as well, you need to get her 15 and her 35 from a different banner. So this is a good banner to get those weapons. But again, who knows, maybe it'll be different on global, but just to keep in mind, just to play it safe if anything happens. And then Ramza actually went for his 35, did not get it. So this is gonna be another good opportunity for me to get Ramza. I do like Ramza. I think he's a really good support. And then Faris, I don't rate Faris as high as the other two, but her 35 actually is pretty nice because she can dispel, she can put some debuff, so it's gonna be nice either way to have. So that one is a good banner. And then let's see, Palom. So this one I'm not really interested. Vanille Edge, I guess Vanille 35 wouldn't be too bad. Edge, I'm not too interested. Palom, yeah, probably not. What else? Oh, this is gonna be Bart's, but we already had, didn't we already had Bart's Noir Caliber? I think we've had it already, and I don't see it a second time here. This is some special stuff. And then we have the Kuja Banner. Now this one, I guess I could have given the timeline as well. So in 1 month, basically we're gonna have Garnet Banner and the Chapter 9 banner, or I guess in less than, that one is less than a month for Sarah, Irvine and Edgar. Then another month for the Prish, Ramza, Faris right here, and then another month for the Kuja Banner. Is that right? That's like, I guess it's not quite a month, it's more like a few weeks, but there we go. I probably shouldn't have said that. Now it's gonna be like, what do you mean 1 month? Is it 2 weeks? Is it 3 weeks? Is it 1 month? Yikes. Alright, but Kuja Banner. So we have Kuja 35, Caesar 35, Yuna 35. So this one is a really good banner. All these three characters, they're all good. Honestly, yeah. Don't really have anything to say. Yuna, great brave battery. She's got the Asuna, she can remove the debuffs. Pretty nice to have. Setzer, again, he's got the freeze joker, he's got unique ability. He can always help in some kind of difficult missions. And then Kuja, I hear that he's gonna be really good with his magic skills as well. So that one is another one. Next up, Quistis. Honestly, not too interested in this one, but we do have Sarah in there. So if you want to go for Sarah and Quistis, this might not be too bad. Quistis, I believe she can be really fun. She has a bunch of delay target skills, so it's gonna be fun playing her. Vivi, I don't really care too much about Vivi there. Next up we got, let's see, story chapter 10. So chapter 10, I haven't really seen anything too special about these guys here, Cypher, Rajin and Fujin. I guess I would be kind of excited about Cypher, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would go for this banner, to be honest, because we are so close here. Basically we're entering the level 60 awakening pretty soon here, so these guys, I believe they come a bit too late to get them and make use of them for longer periods of time. So next up we got, let's see, looks like we got some more. Okay, this one might be Zidane's summoning weapon, which I am interested in. So I might pull on this, but there's Irvine and Zell. Definitely interested in Zidane though. I do have his 35, so I would like to pick up his summoning weapon on a banner. So we'll see if this is gonna be the one or if I'm gonna wait more. Then we have Kefka Banner, and this is pretty much where we enter into the level 60 awakening in JP. In global, maybe it will be different. We'll see. Now this banner, Kefka, Bart's and Tifa. So Tifa, not interested in Tifa. Then Kefka 35. Kefka would be interesting, but I think he's kind of a niche character though, so I don't know if I would go for him. Then Bards would be nice to have, but I think there's gonna be other opportunities to get him, so I don't know. I do want to get his 35. So we'll see. But then boom, these are the level 60 banners. So in JP they had Firion, Cloud, Wall, level 60, and then Terra, Ishtola, and Shantoro. And basically, if you have Cloud, if you have Terra, you should probably be set already, right? You're probably not gonna need to pull on any of these banners, but if I were to pull, I would probably go for the first one just because I have to have Cloud basically. And then I also like Firion and Wall with his 60. He's actually really strong. I think he gets Brave plus HP on his buckler, so I think these three characters are all gonna be really good. Whereas on the second one, I think probably Terra is gonna be really good, and then Ishtola and Shantoro, I don't know, maybe they're not gonna be that strong. Alright. Next up we got Elena Banner. So this actually is pretty nice here. This is, you got Ramza, you got Elena, and you got King. I'm gonna say maybe King is less. Actually, he might be good. He's 35. I actually heard that he might be good with his 35. So this is another good banner here, but honestly I don't think I would go for this one. Ramza, I do want to get Ramza, but I want to pull on other banners for him. And Lena, I believe she's also pretty nice to have. Don't know too much about her though, so myself not too interested on this banner. But there you go, it's an okay banner from what I've heard. Then Sephiroth Banner. Now this one is really nice, right? This is one to look out for. We already know Aiko, she's amazing. Vincent, he's pretty good. Sephiroth looks good, so this is one banner to keep an eye out for. I'm interested to pull on this one. We'll see what happens. And then let's see. Do we need to go more? Yes, we are gonna go more. So we have Sid Banner. So on this one, Zell 35, Ren 35. Honestly, this one not excited at all. I don't want any of these characters. Sid, I haven't heard anything too amazing about him. So, and I don't care about Zell and Rem at the moment. I can possibly get them later. I'm actually a bit interested in Rem, but she needs her level 60 awakening, I think, in order for her to shine. So that one is gonna be a skip for me. And then let's see, weekly. Then we have chapter 11. So this one is interesting because Lilith, Jack, and Yuri. So Lilith, she's a very interesting character. From what I've seen, she is supposed to be really good when she comes out, so definitely keep an eye out for her. Then Jack and Yuri, haven't heard too much about them. Jack, he might be kind of cool. Yuri, haven't seen or heard anything great about them, so we'll have to see more once we reach their banner. But Lily said that's basically the one to look out for. Next up we got is this. We got another. So this is another wave of level 60 awakenings. So we have one with Cecil, Bart, and Tidus, and then we have Ash, Yuna, and Vaughn. So both of these, I want to say they're really good, but if I were to rate one of the two, I guess it has to be the second one with Vaughn, right? Vaughn, Yuna, and Ace. These are gonna be really hard. I do want to pull. I pretty much want to pull on both of these. So I don't really need Tidus from the first one because I have his 35 MLB. But I do want Bart's and Cecil. And then here I want Ace, Yuna, and Vaughn. I gotta get a couple more of his 35. So all 6 of these characters, I like them. I guess, what is there to say? Tidus, I guess Tidus, he will fall off in a few months after this or something, because apparently when he gets his level 60, he gets a little bit of an increase in usefulness, but then apparently it drops off. But anyway, Tidus right here. We have Bards. Bards is probably gonna be the less interesting one, because he's got that whole bravery shaving aspect that you don't necessarily need in most of the fights, right? Or you pretty much are good with what you have already. But I really like Bart, so I'm definitely trying to get him. And then Cecil with the launches, he is also really good for the co-ops, and apparently he's gonna be good later on once the meta shifts to more launches and stuff. And then this one, Vaughn, Ace, Yuna. Vaughn, really good attacker, Yuna for the Brave Battery, and then Ace, another good attacker, not as good as Vaughn, but he does his job well. I really like playing my Ace. Okay, and then we have a couple more. So this is the new year, but then look at this one. So Zack Banner, this one right here, Zack, Laguna, and Lael. So all of these 3 characters are probably really good. Not too sure about Zack, but Laguna 35 and Lael 35, definitely interested in those 2. So this is most likely a pull here for this banner. Next up we got another wave of level 60. So here we have Zidane, Squall, and Rim. So this one is really interesting. Level 60 Rim, again, I'm kind of interested in her, so I wouldn't mind pulling her here. Squall level 60, amazing. Zidane level 60, I would also love to get him. And then level 60 Lightning, so I already got my MLB Lightning, so basically I don't need to pull on this banner. And there's Sarah there again, man. Sarah, she keeps coming up on these banners that I don't need to pull on. And then Onion Knight as well. So yeah, definitely the first one though, with Squall, Zidane, and Rim. I think they're all 3 of them are gonna be really good. This one, Lightning, she's gonna be fine, right, for a while at least. Sarah, she's gonna be nice. Onion Knight, I'm not too sure about Onion Knight, however. And then we have Rydia Event, and this is pretty much where we stop basically, because after this we get into, boom, the EX era. So there isn't too much to talk about the 35 here anymore, because we're getting into the EX weapons. And basically for the EX weapons, you want to get what you can, right? Maybe Shantotto wouldn't be that interesting, for me at least. For the Rydia event, yeah, I'm not gonna be interested in Shadow or Yang, so that's gonna be a skip. But to talk real quick about EX weapons, so Cloud EX, if he comes out first, it's gonna be nice if you can get it, but it's definitely not a requirement for Cloud. Cloud, he can do really well even without his EX. Shantotto, don't really care about Shantotto there. Then we have Terra with the Alice banner. So Terra would be nice if you can get her, but what you want to go for is the selfie banner right here with the Squall EX. So this one is more important. And then if you can get Noctis EX, he would be also very nice. But you want to be careful for the selfie banner here, because both selfie and Squall, they're gonna be amazing during this time. So we have that. Let's see, Onion Knight. Now Onion Knight, I'm not too sure about this one. Onion Knight, he's okay, you know. If you really want him, can draw on this banner. Who's got there? Cyan. But I don't know about these other characters, so this banner is kind of awkward. I don't know. I don't think I would be interested in any of these characters, to be honest. So I don't think I would pull on that one. Then Cecil EX, right? This is I think this is EX. So this one might be interesting as well, because Cecil with his EX, he's gonna be pretty good as well. Vincent, Shadow, not really interested in those characters though, so maybe I'm not gonna pull on this one either. But then this one is interesting with Kate Sith and EX for Warrior of Light. Kate Sith, another amazing character, so this is another banner to look out for. Man, I can't speak. There we go. And EX, well, he's gonna be decent, right? He's not gonna be... He's already good with his level 60. If you can get his EX as well, he's gonna get solidified. And it looks like we got Ace in there as well. And then let's go real quick. Gilgamesh, Bartz. I think this one is fine. It's not the best characters, but again, since I like Bartz, I may be interested in that EX. Gilgamesh, I haven't seen too many amazing things about Gilgamesh. Then we have Realm with Edgar EX. These are again pretty nice to have. Garnet EX, Vaughn EX, Zidane EX. Now here, Vaughn EX definitely really nice. Zidane EX, honestly, if you're not using Zidane that much, I want to say that you don't really need his EX. His EX is not that great in my opinion from what I've seen. And let's see, Ishtola EX, Prish EX, definitely Prish EX, more interesting if you have been playing with her already. Ishtola EX, if you haven't played with her, I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. It didn't seem like she is required in the current meta, so she's kind of more of a fun character to have. Then we have Celeste. Don't really know too much about these characters here. Celeste, I guess she's fine with her EX. Tidus EX, what else do we have? A Rem EX. That one, from my understanding, is really good. And we have, what else? Is that Kane EX? I have no idea about that one. Then we have Ace EX. Now Ace EX is actually pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. So you can definitely go for this one if you use Ace at all. Then we have Ramza EX, Seymour EX. Don't know too much about this actually. Ramza EX, definitely would be interested in the Ramza EX though. I do want to get Ramza. Then Marie EX. Now this one, I think it might be also pretty interesting if you can get her. And looks like that's about it. Alright, so there we go. Obviously I didn't give too much insight into all these characters because I have no idea myself, let's be honest, right? But we're definitely gonna get more info once we reach all these banners, and we're gonna talk about pretty much all of them. But again, pretty much right now, the few banners to watch out for, in my opinion, are the following. So first one, Garnet Banner. Next one, the Chapter 9 banner if you want some of these new characters, Sarah, Edgar, maybe Irvine. So there you go. Then the next one I would say is the Prish Paris Ramza banner. This is another very nice one. And then from this one I would go down to the Kuja Banner, and then all the way over to the level 60 banners. So that's pretty much what I'm interested in. The level 60 banners, then Sephiroth banner, and Chapter 11 with Lilith. The level 60 banners again with Bartz, Yuna, Vaughn, Tidus, and then finally Zack, Lael, and Laguna, and the level 60 banner with Squall, Zidane, Rim. That's pretty much five months worth of banners. And then we're gonna have the weeklies as well, plus the summoning ones, which are not that important, but obviously we're gonna talk about them as they come. Okay, so this has gone way too long. So let me know what you guys are excited about, which characters are you looking to pull for on these upcoming banners. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Have a good one and take care.